And we're live. Well, sort of. We're doing a different type of show because unfortunately Google Hangout for 2014, our first show of the year, has messed up. So we're doing a different type of show. It's not live per se. In a way it is. But that's what we're doing for our fans. I mean, it'll be recorded later. But without further ado, live from Montreal, here's my co-host, the madman himself, Mario.
And it's good to be back. You know, Rob, well, you know what I don't understand is why the heck does Google do this to us? An error 404. Come on, give me a break already. We were all ready to do a freaking show until that happened to us.
Exactly. Now we have to apologize to everyone. I mean, who were like, gosh, I mean, we don't know what's going on, you know. But all we know is that in the last 3 weeks we had Christmas, we had a New Year's, and we've been through a lot in the last few weeks. And I'm not going to get into it per se, but there's been a lot of news, and I think we should get on with the news.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Of course.
Great sadness that a former guest of ours, Patrick Sharon, passed away recently, and he's now with the Lord. And he's the book we have is the Nephilim and the Pyramid of the Apocalypse right here.
Yeah, and if you want, folks, you can go and check in our history, in our videos when he came on, and even I have that book. It's a great book. Remember, Rob, when I first seen it, I said, Rob, you have to buy the book. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is gone.
He passed away recently, and he's with God right now, and his daughters were stating that he suffered from cancer, and... Well, he had cancer, and he just passed away. So he's with God now in a better place, and we just want to send our condolences to Patrick Sharon.
All right, so moving on to another topic, shall we? In the news, this is very big in the news, right? The H1N1.
Exactly, and we know in the news there's been recently a lot of H1N1 propaganda that started up again, and now there's another one, and the mystery deepens with the H5N9, I believe.
H5N1.
Yeah, H5N1.
Yeah, I find that very weird, but this is...
he got it. Yeah, sorry. The woman got it from avian, I think she went to China, and you could read the article here. It's in Alberta, and she got it from, it's an isolated case, but she was in the mid-20s, and she died in Alberta, I think about 2 weeks ago, and we just want to let you folks know. Actually, the article it's from Saturday. And she just, we don't know exactly why. If this is another more propaganda of H5 and H1N. I can't even pronounce it. My God.
It's written right there. It's H5N1.
H5N1, H1N1. Now it's the bird. Before it was the swine flu, and it's just very odd that they're starting up with this again. But I can feel that there's not as much panic as there was back in 2009 with this.
But let me just tell you something, okay? When the government's probably going to come out and say, you must be vaccinated. Don't believe what they say. If they say you must get vaccinated, don't do it. Because the government usually tells you to do the things the opposite of what you're supposed to do, you know? If they say to panic, we don't panic. If they say panic, then we don't panic. Vice versa. Did that make sense, Rob?
It does make sense, but it's yeah, exactly. Like if they said don't get vaccinated, then get vaccinated.
Exactly, but they are going to tell you to go get vaccinated, so then you don't. That's what I've learned. Learn from your mistakes.
But it also, the H1N1 vaccine, it causes narcolepsy to a young girl. I heard about that. That she falls asleep 30 times a day. This young girl after getting the shot.
But who knows what they're putting in there? But it's still not dead, Rob, because this is from today's news. As you can see,
New Brunswick woman died after contracting H1N1.
Yeah, and this is October. Oh no, wait, no. I remember I could have sworn that it was today's date somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. Right here, Rob. It's published the 14th. It's the H1N1. It's still reappearing.
Okay. Because over here at the bar, okay, because I was looking at the picture right there, okay, yeah. The thing that I don't get is I was under the assumption, okay, I got the H1N1 shot in 2009, fine, and now I have to get it again. I thought it was for life.
Nah, Rob, this is all bull crap. It's all bull crap. We've been lied to. Everybody has been lied to. You know, nobody's supposed to get this. It's all bull crap.
I know it is. I know.
I wouldn't worry about this at all. But anyhow, on to the next topic, because we can't, be very... Is there anything else you want to add to that?
No, we don't. We just want to get to the next subject, which is, what is a mule?
Yes, Rob. Do you realize what a mule is? A mule is actually a cross. See, it says it right here. A stallion, horse, crossed with a donkey. Did you know that? Were you aware of that? I found this on the Bible. Yes, I found this on the Bible. Yes, it was written in the Bible, because I believe it's 1 Kings. Somewhere in 1 Kings they mention donkey, and God doesn't like that. He doesn't like cross breedings, and they actually, I forgot who it was. Anyways, let's do the search. It's written in there. And he allowed it, but he doesn't like donkeys. Doesn't like mules, because they're actually a crossbreed. Isn't that crazy? When I found that, I said...
It's almost as if it's a genetic manipulation.
It is.
Who did this? Who manipulated this?
We don't know. But when I saw that, I said, you know what? This is for the show, baby. This is for the show. And nobody stops MNR from going on YouTube or doing what we're supposed to do. But that's...
Yeah, we have people in the chat. Yeah, we have people in the chat room right now.
We do?
Wondering what's going on.
Maybe I should post that up later on. So this, of course, this is from you. Now, would you mind explaining what this is all about?
Alien beings caught alive with horns by the biblical demons. This is something that some people have found, and that they found some alien beings with horns recently. And if you could show the picture, you go all the way down, look at it, and it says that there's that the government captured some demonic beings alive.
Brazilian government.
Or not, I don't know. Yeah, from Brazil, sorry. And it's like Satan with horns right there. So what does this all mean, Does this mean that finally, disclosure is far away? Is something going to happen from the skies as it's been prophesized? It's just, folks, it's just getting scarier and scarier.
What the hell is going on?
And you could feel the evil. Evil is in on the 70s, there was a song, or 70s, 80s, love is in the air. Everywhere you look around, now it's like evil is in the air.
What's going on, Rob? What is going on? That's my question to everyone, actually. It's what exactly is going on?
Well, what's going on is that basically there's a lot of, it's like hell's about, it seems like it's going to be unleashed slowly, bit by bit. Nothing seems to make sense anymore. Nothing at all.
No, nothing does.
It's just you don't know what to expect next, and we thought we had it back, say maybe 20 years ago. That 20 years ago we could have said we could have almost been like not paradise, but we were pretty well off compared to now. We don't know what to expect next.
And of course, this technology that always goes bad on us is like
Exactly.
for the pits. But hold on now. Let me go and check. This is on our blog, of course. This is what's going on. I don't know if anybody can read it. Of course, you'd probably want to make your screen bigger or your image on YouTube bigger to see this. But this is it. You see, you still get on YouTube even without Google, right? Okay, so now we'll go to the topic, right?
Yes, exactly. I mean, what recently happened is that Ariel Sharon died last Saturday, the 11th of January 2014, and there is, I don't know if you folks are aware of it, there is a prophetic twist to Sharon's imminent death.
Okay.
Because there's a rabbi called Rabbi Kaduri, and he made a prediction that said shortly after Sharon's death, the Messiah would return. And a rabbi said the name of the Messiah, and that Messiah, he said his name was Yeshua, Jesus. And there's also a book called The Rabbi Who Found Messiah. And it talks about this prophecy because Sharon served Israel prime minister from 2001 to 2006. Then he became incapacitated. He had a stroke. And did you know, Mario? Did you know that there was a curse put by these rabbi Jews? They put a curse on him, and a Kabbalistic type of curse that they put on him because they were disagreeing with him, with Sharon, with what he did. And maybe a couple of weeks later, he got his first stroke.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Anyhow, they put a curse on him, and in 2007. Kaduri, the most famous rabbi in Israel's modern history, at 108 years old, left a cryptic death note revealing that the name of the long-awaited Messiah. And when this rabbi died, he said, wait a year later, and after that, open up and see what it says. And he says that it proclaimed that the Messiah's name was Yeshua, or Jesus. And it's really, really bizarre that this had to happen. I mean, he says that shortly after his death it would happen. But don't forget, Sharon was in coma for 8 years. But did you know about this one, Mario? Because I think I've spoken to you about it before.
Yeah, you spoke to me about it briefly, and it's very interesting. Should I go to the next article?
Yeah, you should go.
Okay. And this is.
I feel terribly bad. I feel terrible because some people in the chat room are saying that this is their favorite radio show and we can't do it right now. So this is being recorded. I just feel terrible.
I know, but
yeah, okay.
Show must go on.
Yeah, like the song goes, the show must go on by Queen. At sunset today, Yom Kippur 5774 will start and end tomorrow at sunrise. That was last September. And Yom Kippur is the holiest day of the calendar, and Rosh Hashanah. And it talks over here about the Torah and the synagogue and the Jewish rabbi and how holy they are. And because they're holy like this, for a Rabbi Kaduri to make something, to come up with this, it must be hard. I mean, it's hard for Jews to say that Jesus Christ is the Savior. So imagine for a rabbi how hard it must be. And it just says that because the Jews they bury their dead within 24 hours. So I think on Monday, last Monday, Ariel Sharon was buried. So now it's according to this prophecy, shortly. But shortly could mean what? Could it mean a week, a month, a year?
A day, an hour.
Exactly.
Who knows?
Exactly. Oh, for sure. But so it's really amazing that a rabbi actually said that after the death of Ariel Sharon, shortly after that the Messiah would come. It seems like something, because, well, it's been the year 2015 to 2016, something is brewing, one can tell. Especially with the astronomical increase in evil. And just like this article said before, I can sense that something's not right, folks, because in the last couple of weeks, there's been so much stuff happening. People, maybe out of 100%, maybe 98% aren't happy. There's something going on. I mean, maybe 2% of all the people I spoke to say that things are going normal. 2% out of 98%, if that makes sense, folks.
It's not kosher. It's not kosher what's happening. You know? But
exactly.
Let's just hope, for everybody's sake, this rabbi is wrong. Because if he's right, you don't want to know what's going to happen. Just like sometimes I say the Bible, but let's just hope what they say in the Bible is supposed to happen. It's not going to happen, because it's not a life, that, right, Rob? We cannot be tortured and punished like that.
No, of course not. But no. I've got a feeling that there's a lot going on over here, you know. I mean, with this prophecy going on, Ariel Sharon died, and right here it says that this famous rabbi said the Messiah will appear after Sharon's death.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't be alarmed, because all the beautiful links that you're seeing will be posted in the description in YouTube. So you can go see for yourself.
Exactly. And we do hope that we're able to do a hangout show next time, because the server's down, you know, and there's no way we could do a show. I mean, we're getting some people able to do a show, and some people aren't able to, and us we're the ones that can't for some odd reason. Big surprise there.
Yeah, because we're trying to expose. That's what happens. But anyhow, is there anything else, Rob, you want to add to this, or did you want to continue with this article?
Well, no. I mean, I think that's the end of the article right here. I mean, so you see people in the chat room right there, and they're asking us questions. What's going on? Why is there no show? But we're trying to explain to them that there's no show because we just said it, because the Hangout is messed up tonight. But so folks, seems like we're getting really close. I mean, this prophecy, and also with the Pope, the Pope prophecy, this prophecy of Rabbi Kaduri, it seems like things are slowly coming to a head. I mean, there's probably more stuff that's going on that I can't really think of right now, but the economy is supposed to collapse. What else? More and more people are seeing aliens coming.
Yeah, that's not a good sign, eh?
So it seems like everything's coming together to finalize everything, to the point of the second coming is going to happen. I mean, I just feel it in the air that something's not right with anyone, nowhere. I mean, there's just too much going on. Too much, folks. It's just, you talk to people, and I talk to people in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s, even people in their 80s, and no one's really happy. Nobody. I mean, either it's in my mind that I'm focusing too much on negative stuff, that I'm seeing this, that I'm going crazy, or soon I'm just going to take some pops and pills and be happy, because it's taking a toll on me, where everybody's just in this thing. But maybe it's not just me, it could just be just about the whole world's gone kaput.
Rob, it's because nobody cares. Nobody. Only except for the people watching this show. There's millions of people that are going to be watching this show. They care. But nobody else cares. That's the problem.
I know, but the thing is, yeah, I mean, it's a worldwide transmission. This will be a worldwide transmission as soon as we upload this video. It shouldn't take too long to upload it, will it?
No, it won't take long. Well, the more we talk, the more
we talk. That's why maybe we should end the show so that people can see the show right now. I mean, you know.
See what they missed, exactly.
Exactly. So I think we're going to end the show, and hopefully, God willingly, we'll be back next week with a normal show. Maybe this is the way we have to do it now. We don't know, but we'll see what happens. So until next time, folks, be well. Peace out.
And remember, nobody can stop us, not even us.